Hello out there and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Bash the Party, which is a new game. It's on Steam and we're gonna play it.
Hold up.
Alright, so right away we get Retro City Metropolitan Municipality announcement. Thanks for supporting Bash the Party. I hope you enjoy this journey. The game will be updated constantly with your feedback. More languages and rough edges. More languages will be added, and rough edges and potholes of Retro City will be fixed. One amazing DLC will be released, and good time, have fun. Okie dokie. I guess let's do a new story. Choose your party level. You calm dancer, the smooth operator, the party basher. You're new at parties. Your party game is still developing, and you just want to have fun for new dancers. The smooth operator. You know. Okay, you know how to party. You've seen many different clubs and parties for experienced dancers. You are the best dancer in town. You know how to pick anyone up, dance on every floor. Alright. We'll go with the middle one, I guess. Let's bash the party. Chapter Uno. Chapter 1.
Uno. One.
That's, the work. Alright. So, use WASD buttons to move, left shift to run. Oh, I lost my mouse. Okay. So this is us at work. There's no jumping. Oh, it does that weird thing when you run. You know, like where you like... Okay, press E to interact with the world and people. Okie dokie. Is there supposed to be music, or... So those guys are all nodding. What's up, guys? How's it going? In there. Get the baseball bat. Okie dokie. So we've got the baseball bat. Now what? Oh, we've got some music now. John Dexter, someone should call the cleaning guy. Written, produced by Atta Oz. What's that? That was the entire chapter. Okay. Well, at least we've got some music going now. I like it when there's music. Those guys have guns? Sure. I mean, it's got that synthwave sort of look to it. Oh. Press left click to fire a weapon, right click to aim. Aiming will give you immense advantage over hip fire. It will help you get through the dangers of Retro City. Hey, looks like you need a drink. Okay. How do I agree to that? Okay. So this is doing nothing. Let's restart the level. Yeah, because it's just not it froze or something. All right, let's go get a beer, I guess. Yeah, got it. Oh. Okay. Looks like I need a drink. Yep. And none of the buttons do anything. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. It's probably pretty loud for you guys there. Yeah, it's doing nothing. So I'm pressing all the buttons. The only button that's doing anything is escape. So that's escape. Let's have a look at the settings, I guess. We can turn up the mouse. We can turn the music down. Preferences, display, graphics. I mean, okay. Yep. So nothing does anything. I mean, I'm grooving the music. I'm seriously grooving the music, but so this just doesn't work. The the very first, sorry, I said the very first one, but the second quest that you have to do just does not function. Yeah. So this is the VIP section. Dance and chill, Chief. Right. So entering into any dialogue with anybody freezes the game. Oh, we press, how do we, can't, space. Okay, so space got me to the next dialogue option. So maybe we'll try it over here. I don't know why I didn't press space before. It's not like it told me to do it. It's just, okay. There we go. Space. John Dexter, una cerveza. I had a long day. You don't look like you're going to dance. Whole club is dancing because of the new vitamin. Synthoxin. Yeah, it really should say press space to continue. I'm just saying. These purple henchmen with them, and people want us to use this pill that has no visible side effects. A pill to make you more energetic. Purples came to my office. I think they are the muscle of this operation. They threatened one of my co-workers. Your friend probably doing some business related to the operation. Everybody trying to make money off of this drug. How did the drug become so popular? Everything happened quickly. They came with their big budget and advertised everywhere. Any side effects? If partying all night then going to work like nothing happened is side effect, there you go. Why some people don't use. Why some people don't use, like you. I'm a bartender. I gotta sell the drinks. I let the dancing and spending to others. Some people getting rich off this. This company's getting rich day by day. Next thing you know, they own the city. This might be enough reason to stop them. It's not bad for me or my boss, as long as customers and tips keep coming. They are going to compete with other dealers. A new drug surely will get the attraction of other dealers. Right, but if they cut a deal with other dealers, then it might not be a problem. People going to dance all night like this? Mayor has to act. Mayor is dancing right now. This is going to be a problem. This is my city. I want them out. Hey, our purple friend's looking at us, right behind you. I'm going to give you a machine. They look serious. Clear all the purples. I don't want anyone to know that I give you a gun. Talk with the guy at the corner after the shootout, if you are still alive. Ready. Have fun. Later. Why? Does he give me a gun? Oh my god. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yeah, so there's more purples. Talk with Fit Charles. So the shooting is not good, guys. There's a new player in the game. You clean them good. Yeah, everything happened so quickly. I'm John. Name's Fit Charles. Pleasure to meet you, John. Why did they attack you suddenly? I made a purple guy explode before. I'm seeing so much of them these days. Bartender saved my life by giving the gun. I could have died. You can't move around Retro City without a piece if you're going to get attacked like this. I'm worried about Synthco. They create problems. It's not the first problem they created. Purples are everywhere. Won't be last, but I don't think I will leave this city to them. At least I will handle my part. Ah, you have self-confidence. Oh my gosh. Retro City is one of the best cities in the world. We gotta protect it. What's your deal? Sure. There's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna skip forward to some more content because the reading is painful and the gameplay is really, really mediocre, but that's okay. Okay, so we're here talking to the knight. There's Fit Charles. He looks totally different. The knight of the order members or something. They're here. We'll hold the back. You hold the front, Mr. Dexter. Sure. Before I go, what are your names? Alara, Bert. Get the weapon on the table. It's time to bash, Mr. Dexter. Okay, I tried to grab the... Oh. This is my weapon. Alright. So we got a special rifle. I knew you would come, Chief. Well, I'm not surprised you're here. Looks like you've been hit. I've been hit, Chief. They got me good. You'll be alright. Looks like you're not hit on a vital organ. Hope so. Another wave is incoming. Do your thing. Stay calm. Push through this one. We'll clean the place. My man. Okay. So, I guess I'm out here fighting. Right? I mean... So now we got Ride of the Valkyries. Why is this so much worse than the other rifle? Yeah, this is like way worse than my other rifle. So one of the problems is that the shooting just isn't that enjoyable. Yeah, it's like... So are they wearing armor or something? Is that what's going on? I'm just gonna get killed. And you can't heal or anything. And you can't dodge the bullets. There's just nothing to be done. I think I might be done, guys. We'll try it one more time. But the shooting feels bad. You can't heal. You can't dodge. The only thing you can do is find cover. But there doesn't... Yeah. So, like, why would I be out here fighting these guys? See, they're just gonna shoot me in the back. So this is the only way to not get immediately killed is to get to cover and get some range, because they have a much smaller range than you do. For whatever reason. Yeah. Yeah, so I think let's go look at the description. I like the story. The story's, it's really weird and just written not amazingly well, but I kind of like I like the people dancing and stuff, and, they've made a drug that has no side effects that allows you to party all night and dance, and go to work the next morning. That's all very cool, but, the actual shooting in between the story stuff is kind of painful. Yeah. Let's go look at the description, though. All right, Bash the Party is a fast-paced, Wick-esque FPS game set in a futuristic cyberpunk environment. Use different pistols, carbines, and rifles to fight with your enemies. You must be fast and precise to move through this cinematic game. I don't know what it's saying about... I don't know why it's saying you need to be fast. It's not... It doesn't feel like a fast game. The game is very slow. The game feels very slow and not cinematic. I like the various sets. They're cool. I like that there's been some work put towards putting a story in. That's exactly what you would want to see. You know, they spent some time building some stuff. They're using those purple character models. It's a very clear visual representation of who the baddies are. But yeah, and there is some cool gunplay, I guess, but the actual shooting just feels terrible. And the movement, the actual movement also feels terrible. I feel like I'm walking through mud throughout the entire game. There's no way to strafe quickly. There's no point to it either, because they just shoot you. The only way to stop them from shooting you is to shoot them from far away, or to have something in between you and them, which is fine, except for it means that because their whole AI is just walking in lockstep towards you and firing with an auto target lock on your body, you just have no chance of doing anything except for just aiming down and shooting them, and moving doesn't help unless you can kite them around a wall or something and then get further away from them and shoot them from far away. So yeah, the shooting feels bad. The actual gameplay is bad. The story has a lot of writing issues, but it's there, and it's kind of interesting, and they've done some interesting stuff. There's some characters. There's a secret society. The little environments and stuff are very cool. There's a lot of stuff that I do like about this, but the actual gameplay, the actual shooting in the game feels bad. It says fast-paced, Wick-esque FPS game. It's not fast-paced. It's just it feels very slow-paced. You know, like you're just shooting the gun at the thing until they explode, and then you move on to the next one, and you hope that you have enough health to survive it because, yeah, I don't know. I don't like the gameplay. I do like the story, and I like the visuals, and I like the music, I like the sound design and stuff. It's just the gameplay, man. They've done so many things right that it's frustrating that the gameplay feels so bad. Bash the Party is a fast-paced FPS game. It's not fast-paced. Where you use different weapons in your arsenal to fight with your enemies. Become John Dexter, a citizen who works as a programmer, and fight with a company that pushes its product to the Retro City. Stop being an innocent bystander. In Bash the Party, you have to be quick and precise with your aiming to get through the city. You'll go into different places and encounter different events. You'll not be just a bystander anymore. You'll take action and get down to the business. Get ready to fight in exciting clubs of Retro City. So, just going to point this out so that if you're a developer and you're watching this and you're wondering what the problem is here, in Bash the Party you have to be quick and precise with your aiming to get through the city. That's fine. You'll go into different places and encounter different events. Is not fine. That is so generic as to be pointless to say. It might as well say, in this game you will do things. It's a non-statement. It literally tells us nothing. You'll go into different places and encounter different events. Is not a good sentence, okay? What will you do in this journey? Acquire different kinds of weapons to shoot your enemies and look swag while doing it. I mean, okay. I don't know about the looking swag part. We're basically, yeah, we're a disembodied head or whatever. That's carrying a gun that we're not holding with our hands. So I don't know how we look swag doing it. Live an amazing story and try to clean your city from your enemies. Right? Yeah, there's lots of issues with the writing here, but that's okay. The story is the strongest part of this, and the audio stuff is pretty cool. Go through levels, different exciting places, and night scene of the Retro City. Oof. Yeah. Watch your enemies explode with an amazing set of soundtrack playing on the background. Yet the soundtrack is pretty good. The enemies exploding gets very boring after like the second or third one. It's just not that interesting. You can get the same effect by playing Super Hot, but Super Hot has very fun gameplay. So make decisions that will affect gameplay. And that would be affect with an A, not effect. Affect is something that you do to something. Effect is something that happens, you know. Picking up this pencil has had a good effect on my life. Me chewing on this pencil hasn't affected the pencil, or the pen or whatever. Make sense? So there's the difference between effect and affect. DLCs are coming. Retro City has many different characters and many different stories. At least one DLC with new weapons, new gameplay mechanics, new characters, and enemies will come free of charge. Cool. So it currently costs $24.79. So they've got a demo, which is good. My issue, of course, with the $24.79 is that while there seems to be quite a bit of stuff going on, I don't know how many chapters there are. We got to chapter 9. That was 29 minutes. I don't know how many chapters of the game there are. I guess it might have been useful to try and beat it to see if it's worth that $24.79. I don't know. It could very well be worth the $24.79. I'm probably going to give it a thumbs up, even though I might end up refunding it, because that's quite expensive. And like I said, the gameplay needs a lot of work, but I don't know how you fix the gameplay at this point, because it's already, you know, it's already here. I don't know how to make the enemies more interesting than just walking in lockstep while auto-firing, you know, auto-locking you and shooting at you until you die. You know, in a exciting game, they might jump behind cover or, like, do anything other than just, crap, you know, shooting their gun at you as they walk towards you. They're interchangeable with zombies who are throwing things. Yeah, I mean, the visuals are good. I like the visuals. They've done a lot of work on the level designs and stuff. Soundtrack's solid. But yeah, the AI of the enemies is bad. The shooting the guns is bad, and movement just feels terrible. Yeah, there's no sense of pace to it. Even though the soundtrack's pounding and stuff, there's just no reason to move around too much, because it doesn't actually get them to miss you. You still get shot. You're still getting shot the whole time. I don't know. I'll stop going on about that. Let's look at Ada Oz as developer. First game, only game. Look, it's not a bad entry. It's not terrible. It's probably overpriced. I think I'd be happier if I saw this game for $9.99. I'd be like, hell yes, definitely a buy, definitely pick this up. This is definitely worth your time, worth your money. At $24.79, I'm like, it's just not quite good enough for that price. Does that make sense? It's got a lot of stuff going for it. They've done the right things. They've put the story in there. The writing needs a lot of polishing. Someone needs to go over it with a fine-tooth comb and actually help them fix the English and help fix some of the writing in it and stuff. But the main issue is the gameplay needs a lot of work. It's the first game, and for a first game, it's a good go. But given that it is a first game and it still has a lot of problems, that price is not really defensible. It needs to be cheaper than that if you want people to get on board. So I would recommend $9.99 New Zealand, which I think works out to about $6.99 US. And you'd probably get quite a people jumping on the party wagon here. But that's just me. I'm not the developer. Ada Oz is, and if you're watching this, Ada Oz or Ada Oz, I don't know how you say your name. Take my advice or don't take my advice, but I recommend, yeah, lowering the price. People will buy it. People will enjoy it. I do like that you've got a demo, though. That's pretty cool, because people can then download the demo and see if they do like it. So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. If you want to check out this game, click on the link in the description, and you can play the demo. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Class dismissed.